Hey everyone, it's great to have you here for the Unley Park Baptist Church Kids Talk. And today we're actually learning about a little bit more about the Jesus the Game Changer. This is the last part of the series, but Josh is here to help me. He's going to show you something that he's got here that we're going to have a look at. Can you show it to us, Josh?
Yep.
Alright, you can tell us what it is.
This is called a Pyraminx.
A Pyraminx, okay, and it says you can see, it looks a bit like a Rubik's Cube but shaped like a triangle. And it's all scrambled, okay. Tell us a little bit about who told you first about the Pyraminx. How did you find out about it?
So my friend Tyler told me about it, and he had one as well, so yeah.
Oh yeah, he was playing a lot with it at school, wasn't he? And how did you figure out how to solve it?
Well, he actually helped me a lot in teaching me how to solve it. And then also I watched a YouTube tutorial, and that also influenced as well.
So he gave you some pointers, and then you also were able to look it up and find out a bit more. Okay, that's great. Well, why don't you have a go at solving it? We'll see if Josh can unscramble the Pyraminx and get it back to where it should be. And we'll see how that goes. He's pretty fast, so as he's doing that, we'll just watch and see how good he is. It's coming together. And I hope you guys are enjoying all your fun at school. I wonder if you've got a friend that's shown you something, a new thing that you can do that you didn't know about before. It's getting close. Just off a few more turns and I reckon we'll be pretty close to... There it goes. Alright, isn't that great? It looks really nice. Well, it's interesting that we can hear about something from a friend. I wonder if you can have a think about who told you first about God. Who told you about the good news, about how God loves us and has forgiven us and loves us and wants to be a part of our lives? I'm guessing perhaps maybe it was your mum and dad, maybe it was a friend or a grandparent, or maybe it was even you heard it from a pastor or a Sunday school teacher. Somebody told you, didn't they? And they helped maybe point you to the Bible and help you to learn more about Jesus by showing you ways that you could read and learn and hear more about God. Well, that's really a lot about what this Game Changer series has been about. Do you remember last week we heard about Hudson Taylor and how he took the message of Jesus all the way to China and really gave that gift to a lot of people of hearing the good news. But interestingly, his sister was the one that was praying for him and really praying to God that he would believe in God and have faith and really see his life change. And that happened, which was really cool. So I think that really encourages us as kids, that often we think, well, what can I do to share the good news? Sometimes we don't really know. And Hudson Taylor's sister prayed for him, and we can always do that for people in our family, our neighbours, our friends. We can always pray for them and pray that they will know more about God. And in the Bible, in Matthew chapter 5, in verses 14 to 16, it talks about how we are the light of the world. And you don't normally try to hide a light, you try to shine the light. And so in those verses it encourages us to let our light shine, to talk about God and to be willing to tell people about what we believe. Maybe that's hard to do. Maybe it's a matter of telling us, hey, do you want to come to Sunday school with me and learn a little bit more about the Bible? That might be as much as you can do. I've got a friend called Kendall, who's a missionary kid, and her family, she's one of 5 kids. She's in the middle. She's the middle kid. She's about 20 now, but when her family came to Japan, she was 11 or 12, and before that she had really felt that she wished she could share the good news, and she'd heard missionaries talk about the need for people to hear the gospel. And so she prayed about that, and she really kept saying to her family, we need to tell people about Jesus. We should go to another country and do that. And as it turned out, her family did feel convicted and challenged by God to go to Japan. And Kendall was one of the main kids in the family that was really challenging her family about that. And I just think that kids can do a lot. We can pray, we can challenge each other, and we can really be strong in our faith and share the good news. So I hope you feel you can do that this week. Remember the phrase, let your light shine, and think about who you might want to pray for, to maybe invite to church or Sunday school, or even pray for them that they would find a way that they could hear the good news and believe in God. And that would be fantastic. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you in another time. And all the best, and we'll just show us Josh one more time this beautiful Pyraminx. All the mystery is solved. Let's go out there, let our light shine, and help people understand the mystery of the good news and solve that and hear that gift. All right, guys.
Yep.
We'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.